So Gangster Squad, the first 2013 movie that I am reviewing, not the first 2013 movie that I've seen. We'll get to that in my worst of 2013 video at the end of the year. So Gangster Squad is a pretty unfortunate movie story because, this was originally supposed to come out in mid 2012, and the trailer for it was so awesome. I still watch the trailer even after seeing the movie because that trailer is just so great. And it was right when, Oscar season was starting up. It's like, yeah, the time when all these great movies are going to come out. Then the tragedy in Colorado happened. And because, there's a movie theater shooting scene in here and, the studios are a bunch of pussies, they had to push the date back until January so that they could reshoot the climax of the movie. But then this movie started getting, like, really bad reviews. And it was just so tragic seeing what looked like a great movie just actually supposedly being bad. And yeah, the movie's not great. If it came out in September and I saw this, it would have been like the most disappointing thing of the whole year. The movie's about LA gangster Mickey Cohen, played by Sean Penn, and how the chief of police really sees how his power is expanding, and soon he'll be able just to take over like the whole city. So he hires Josh Brolin to try to crack down on Cohen and try to stop his criminal activity from expanding too much. He focuses on Josh Brolin's character gathering up a bunch of other cops to try to stop Mickey Cohen and his whole business. Now, one of the most endearing things about this movie is how awesome this cast is. I mean, first of all, Sean Penn and Josh Brolin, and then Nick Nolte as the chief of police, and then you got Ryan Gosling and Giovanni Ribisi and Anthony Mackie and Michael Pena and Emma Stone and Robert Patrick is in this. And they are all as good as they can be in this movie. However, their characters just really are not fleshed out at all. I was really disliking this movie in the first like 30 to 40 minutes. Basically, what this is it takes all the cliches of like every gangster movie, and each character is one of those cliches times a million. They are the most really stereotypical characters I've seen in a while. And because they focus on really developing the story in the first 30 to 40 minutes and not the characters, it is the worst thing ever because, it's just like, what is this? Or did they try at all? And especially Ryan Gosling, his character pissed me the hell off at first. Like, literally, like, there's a scene where, Ryan Gosling's supposed to be this careless, oh, whatever, I'll do what I want kind of guy. And Ryan Gosling just sees Emma Stone and, learns right off the bat that she is with with Mickey Cohen, the biggest fucking gangster in LA. And, right there, his guy tells Ryan Gosling, don't even try to have any sort of relationship with Emma Stone because you'll die. You'll fucking die. That's it. She's with Mickey fucking Cohen. And what does he do? He walks right up to her and tells her that he wants to have sex with her, and then he does. Like, what the hell? Thankfully, the depth in their relationship later in the movie is focused on. Josh Brolin's whole thing with his wife, how his wife is, upset that he's focusing on Mickey Cohen and not caring about her since it's such a dangerous thing. That's also a cliche, but later on, it works, and Josh Brolin is great in his role. And he does let you care for him. Josh Brolin's a fantastic actor, and he really handles his character well in this. And of course, all the other actors are great. I mean, they're A-list actors. I've never really seen a bad performance in them, and this is definitely not their first. And yeah, after those 40 minutes where they start to flesh out the characters a little more and expand upon the story, it became pretty interesting and pretty entertaining. Just really unfortunate that, this movie couldn't be as good as the trailer made it look like it was going to be. But, it's not bad like people are saying. I don't know why people are really saying it's bad. Overall, I did like it. I would recommend you rent it or something because, I mean, it's not a theater movie, really, I don't think. I'll give it like a 6.5 to a 7 out of 10. And so, yeah, I'll see you later for whatever next movie I review is.